right now. Dan versus Dell, 2 out of 3 for 20 cents, man.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
I'm ready.
Hold up a second, man. How you speedballing tonight, man? You alright?
I'm ready, bro.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. What's wrong with you, Dell? You alright?
I didn't know if you heard.
I heard you.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 29, Prescott.
Give me that.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Give me that shit.
4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Okay.
Well, that should be holding back.
I like it. I like it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
partner. You know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah,
You can make this right here, buddy?
Sack in that spot.
I don't think you can make this shit. Your foot is this
Take a
big?
sack in that
I
spot.
don't fucking know.
Potentially now.
Hell yeah, nigga. Make a nose.
And this is good from
Barely made that
57
shit.
yards out. That was bombs away right there. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit
made that
closer
fucking-
for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Call this
Nice little
motherfucker
tester
footy,
for him
huh?
to begin
Got
things,
some
huh?
for.
I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot.
Like that.
Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Six yards left on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
Prescott on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dean Lowry able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Damn, I'm in the wrong fucking way. God damn.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Prescott now. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked on by Jair Alexander. No doubt,
this
a
shit
very
different, man.
disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
Nothing,
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Being chased out left.
Yeah,
and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Line him up anywhere you want,
down, right?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I got you, though.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Fuck you, man. Let's go.
Throwing is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You ain't getting in the end. You can take
now the
3 out of
Packers
this.
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh, how do you not do
wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10.
Yeah, you trying to do that?
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Yeah.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds.
Incomplete, nigga. What's up?
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Huh? You ain't tripping?
So they won't get a touchdown.
I just seen him get the ball rolling the second half.
To end the first half. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Get the ball, baby.
The kick by Crosby is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Final play of the half. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
That shit. Hit it.
Oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Doing none of that.
In the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach.
You need a rock,
adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Working with 2nd and 5 now. On play action, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 70 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Aired his ass out.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown. Because the field goals means they got in range,
dropping
but
down.
couldn't finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go.
I'm letting them down for this.
From running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44, Prescott.
And it is incomplete.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
There you go for this shit. Oh, yeah.
Like the time look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
YouTube, what the fuck you do?
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
There you throw it. Give me this shit.
Fucking bum-ass.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
You got
and the Packers are going to get the football back
in
excellent field position.
I can do it with the Steelers too, though, bro.
Yo, stop popping shit to me, man. I bet you $100 on that. You won't win that. I bet you $100 fucking dollars on that. Huh?
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I want to do. I want to fucking do that.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively.
These niggas, I'm not going to let I'm not going to win the series, You're not going to win the series. I already know what I got to do. I'm not going to win this.
And not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
He's not going to win the series, man.
And just shy of the 30.
First game.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is
eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see
him get the ball, don't matter, bro.
I don't even play this shit for like maybe a month.
It helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks
I'm telling you.
Because he's just going to
Sorry, sir.
Here's Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, it's 21 shit, skunk.
Whatever you want, Dell. Dell, whatever you want. It don't matter. It don't matter. 21 skunk. Yeah. It don't matter. 21 Skunk Street, whatever.
A give to Jones. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Like a pussy.
The give is to Jones. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't kidding, nigga. They bad.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
Oh, I thought it was
Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Get that bitch ass nigga.
Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This nigga is a porta potty, nigga.
Catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Yo, Dale. Adams is 99 everything. That's why you wanted to play with him? Because he's 99 everything?
Hey, man.
No, I'm not mad. That's what you want. Hey, man.
Nah, they pretty much even, bro.
That nigga.
What he said we pretty much even.
Pretty much even, bro. If I get to steal it, then
no, I'm saying he's
the
the
Cowboys
bro.
way
You
better.
suck ass.
He's the best wide receiver in the game.
Bro, you got Lamb.
shit, you got
No. He's 99. He's 99.
You want me to turn that in your ass or in your
Got
pussy?
Zeke. He like a 90-something, ain't it?
Yo, all right, Dale.
Probably not.
I got you, big dog. I got you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
Yeah, Lamb, Amari Cooper, Zeke.
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you
You
get
want one
points, you feel a
game?
little bit
Yeah,
better about yourself.
I'm not
as
talking.
you
Good
move
game,
on to
man.
the next one.
Good
A
game.
good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
I got you, V. I ain't touched. Making donations to today, man.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way up to the 46. They'll run with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yo, that shit was hovering. What you bitch ass niggas talking about?
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw it.
How many you got?
We are inside at 2 minutes left
In your
in
ass.
this lopsided affair.
You fell right in that one. Oh shit. I'm coming in. Yo, I'm coming in. I'm coming in your puss. Nikki.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football.
Man, I was trying to tell you last night to make it bounce. What's going on?
Looking particularly rosy.
Get that shit clap, nigga.
That's to his running back, complete.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Make it clap.
Dunkin' Donut.
Oh shit! Whoa.
Big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end.
Yo, it's a wrap.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up,
Yo, that was fam.
you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Yo, fam, you suck.
Down the middle of the field, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 20.
I'm gonna call you Little Blaze from now on.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game.
You're Little Blaze.
The exact same thing themselves. Also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week.
Yo, that nigga's gonna change his name to T-Bone. So T-Bone his asshole. Oh shit. Ravioli. Ravioli.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's SpongeBob.
They go to Elliott again. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I'm in
This
here.
will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Yes.
Here's Prescott.
Yes, baby.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
It's not a song.
Off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Zuerlein's kick is good.
You'll never leave me on donut,
Now from
nigga.
21
Never.
down to 18.
Fucking crazy.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this
Never.
game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but
So,
he's
yeah, you
able to
got this.
connect.
You got this.
You got one more to go,
bro.
bro.
To this one, didn't he? But let's face
Okay.
it, all
I hear you.
kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I know what I got to do for you. I know exactly what I got to do for you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game.
All Madden shit is fucked up. It should be on all pro.
Oh, Madden for G's, nigga.
Yo, yeah, well, I ain't no G, nigga.
Kneel down and shake hands.
You don't want to play all pro for money now.
That nigga's a puss. He's no G.
Thank you.
I'm playing all Madden. I mean, all pro, man. All pro.
Playing balls deep.
All pro. Never play on this shit.
Rodgers looking to throw. Another catch for Valdez.
Same old dumb shit.
Nah, that was just to close the game. I ain't even showed you all
victory, and it was
I know, Dell. I know, Dell. You full of surprises.
I got you. Good game. Goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage:
YouTube, I'm out.
Offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championship.
Come to my house.
Game 1.